Lucas copied this back to the first person, and in this way, he has two strangers have a conversation with each other without knowing about it. And soon he could start typing himself because he had so many of this conversation that he figured out how the Russian conversation usually start. What an engineered method, right? And then I met polyglots who always start by imitating sounds of the language, and others who always learn the 500 most frequent words of the language, and yet others who always start by reading about the grammar. If I asked 100 different polyglots, I heard 100 different approaches to learning languages. Everybody seemed to have a unique way they learn a language, and yet we all come to the same result of speaking several languages fluently. As I was listening to this polyglot telling me about their methods, it suddenly dawned on me that one thing we all have in common is that we simply found ways to enjoy the language learning process. All of these polyglots were talking about language learning as if it was great fun. You should see their faces when they were showing me their carefully grammar charts and their carefully handmade flashcards and their statistic about learning vocabulary using apps and even how they love to cook based on recipe in a foreign language. All of them use different methods, but they always make sure it's something that they personally enjoy. I realized that this is actually how I learn languages myself.